Hi Dress Up Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're drawing Boba Bear inspired by Squishmallows. So let's get started. To draw this cute Boba Bear, let's first start by drawing the eyes. So I'm going to start right here with a circle. And then I'm going to come across nice and wide. So let's say about this much. And draw another circle. And I'm just going to drag this across so that I'm approximately the same. Since it's so far apart, it's harder for me to see. And go ahead and draw the other circle. And we need a big space in between because we have to draw a big oval for the nose and mouth. Okay, so now that I have these two circles, I'm going to make them draw so cute eyes. So two small circles inside for highlights. And a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom. And same thing over here. There. So now I have the eyes in. Let's go ahead and draw this really big oval right in between the eyes. So I'll say about right here, the center of the eye. I'm going to come out just a little bit. And same thing on the other side, right about here. And using those 2 points as my guide, I'm just going to go ahead and draw a curve. Just makes it a little bit easier for me to see. So a nice long curve. Then we're going to round it off. And bring it down. And connect. There. Okay, so now that we have this big oval in between, let's go ahead and come back to the center area and say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and draw this big cute bear nose. So round, soft curve, then round off the sides and bring it to the center. There. And then let's go ahead and give it a little highlight right here with an oval and then shade it all in. So a big bear nose. And then using this point right here, we're going to come down with a straight line, just a little bit, and then we're going to curve out on both sides. Same thing over here. And cap it off. There. Okay, so then on above each eye, I'm just going to draw a soft curve. And then from there, we can finally draw the Squishmallow shape. So I'm going to, let's see here. Let's go ahead and just, well, maybe just the center of the eye, a little bit easier. Let's come right here and we're just going to go out. Say approximately this much. And same thing here, approximately this much. And using those 2 points, I'm going to go ahead and start with my Squishmallow shape, the bottom portion. So I'm just going to draw a curve, slight curve that way. And then let's go ahead and bring it down because we have a lot of boba we need to draw towards the bottom. So let's see here. And as always, it's all up to you how squished you want your Squishmallow. So you can make it taller or shorter. But about right here, I'm going to go ahead and bring it in. I tend to like to make my Squishmallows a little plumper. There, so approximately something like that. And then we're going to go up. So in this space right here, there's going to be a flower. So hopefully you're using a pencil. If you want to draw this flower, then you can erase. But I thought it was just much easier to draw it this way. So same thing on the other side. I'm just going to drag this point across. It's easier to erase than to have to force that flower to be drawn in there. Okay, so now that these 2 points are approximately the same height, I'm going to go ahead and connect it with a curve. There. So now that we have this curve, I'm going to come to this side right here and just pop this part out for the hat. And right about here, I'm going to go ahead and thicken this up. There. So in this space, now that we kind of know where this band is where we're going to stick our flower. So let's say about right here in this corner, I'm just going to use this space and draw an oval right in here. Then I'm going to go ahead and surround this with some petals. So this is being our center. I'm just going to come right about here. And this side, the petals are going to be fuller. So 1, 2, 3. So I want my petal to be about the same height as that band, and then 2 more. There, approximate. So I'll go in there and erase that later. And then whatever space you have left, just finish off that band. And then let's go ahead and finish our squishmallow shape. So about right here, go ahead and draw a curve. That's going to make the top a little bit narrower and bring it back down. There. Okay, so then now that we have that, let's draw the ears to make it look like a bear. So in this space right here, I'm just going to go ahead and just draw a big wide curve for some bear ears. And come inside. And then same thing on the other side. So about right here. So when I saw this bear, I thought it was really cute and wanted to draw it for you, but didn't realize it was actually an Easter themed squishmallow bear. But that's okay, right? It doesn't have to be Easter for you to draw this. I just love the colors and it's just so cute. Okay, so now that we have the 2 ears in, and then right about here in this area, I'm going to go ahead and draw a straight line down here and here to create our really thick straw and cap it off there. And now we're going to go ahead and draw a bunch of boba. So just going to go ahead and quickly draw a bunch of circles, and I hope you have fun coloring them. So goal is to just draw them about the same size. Just pile them in here, as many as you want or as little, it's all up to you. Good practice drawing circles, right? And I promise you, the more you practice, the easier it gets. But there's always going to be days when just things don't work out. Some days are just going to be harder than others, and that's okay, right? You just take a breath, walk away, and come back. And let's see here. I think I'll fill in this space. Almost there. One more? Okay, one more right here. There. And that's pretty much it, right? You know what? I need to add a heart, so I'll add it right here on my straw. Almost forgot. And then I need to come in here real quick and erase this part right here so you can see it a little bit better. And that is pretty much it for my drawing here of this cute Boba bear inspired by Squishmallows. I really hope I helped you draw it fun and easy today, and if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.